Pastures versus livestock. I made a video recently and I told you pasture production can be more profitable than the animals themselves. How can you achieve that? If the livestock we are talking about is goats, cows and sheep. 1. Ensure consistency production, not disappoint your market. If you want to be known in this pasture production, you have to be consistent. The consumers will not know that the food is not there, and the consumers are the animals. If the animals need that food and it's not there, then you have already disappointed them. Number 2, to ensure quality, and the quality is always ensured in planting, management, harvesting, storage and preparation. If those 4 stages are kept properly, then you have already ensured quality feed. Then another thing, you ensure large scale production. That means that you can supply to many farmers. That is why we are saying that someone is having 100 acres, 50 acres, 10 acres. That is not commercial production. The KIMD is working on the commercial production. That means we are looking into producing in miles and miles of the land. For us, we are looking at between 10 miles to 50 square miles. You have to ensure a variety of feeds that meets the different animal nutritional needs. Your feeds must look at the protein, carbohydrates, fiber, vitamins and other minerals. Those people who usually tell you that you go and plant one type of pastures, that is not enough. You need a variety of pastures that can handle the protein content, the carbohydrates, the fiber, the vitamins. That is very important because these animals also need a balanced diet. For us, we are saying that the period taken to start fetching some money, it is 3 to 6 months from these pastures. And the forms of feeds, we normally get the hay, the silage, the pellets. Other supplements can be the mineral blocks. If I'm planting Brocaria morato 2 on 10 acres, from 1 acre I can get 2 tons, but I can even get more than that. Times 10, those are 20 acres. 20 tons from 10 acres per harvest. That means if I make 6 harvests per year, ensuring that I can have some water to irrigate my land and do what? That means I will be in a position to get 120 tons per year. And if I'm selling the list price of 1,000 per kg, that means I will get 120 million. And the net, if we remove the costs, the expenses, I supposed to get in a value of 80 million in 10 acres in a year. Now let us go to the goats, because it is the comparison that we are making. On that same 10 acres, on free range, I can look between 50 and 100 goats. The 50 goats, the mother stock, they will give me 50 kids a year. If I'm to sell those kids in the following year, that is 50 million from the free range, meaning that the net can even be like 20 million or 30 million. Other people will come and say, no, a goat will give birth twice. For me, I'm looking at someone who is not achieving that. I'm looking at an average goat farmer who is making sure that a goat will give me 1 kid. Now, let us come to the zero grazing. If someone is on zero grazing, we are looking at 200 to 300 goats. 200 mother stock will give us 300 goats. If I'm selling them the following year, that means I will get 150 million. If I'm selling at 500,000, then the net can be like 50 million, the list. That means only the person on zero grazing is the one who can at least try to chase the pasture production on the same capacity of land that they are looking at. Because pastures we have seen at 80 million, the zero grazing farmer at 50 million. That is why I discourage people who are doing free range, especially if your land is minimal. If you need some other information about that, you come to our offices and we handle that. This is our plan for our tower that we are going to put our headquarters. This is the time to move with KIMD. I would like to first thank everyone who has been there with KIMD from day one up to where we are now and where we are going. I'm very certain and sure that we shall reach heights and heights. We are planning to put up this in Uganda, though in other countries we are also planning to occupy them. It's because of you, after God. I'm very happy to tell you that those people who have registered to move with KIMD, thank you very much. And those people who are still doubting, I just pray that you keep alive. May the Lord give you enough years to see how KIMD group of companies will be thriving. Thank you very much, guys. I'm very happy that whenever any client comes, they will see what we are working on. We have more other projects that we shall unveil to you. Assalamu alaikum.